Alright, hello again everybody, we are back. It's your friend Will. This is the Memory Lapse. We are at 5 wins in the competitive metagame challenge. With the Gates deck, played 2 really long ones. Against Esper, which was rightfully long, and against Mono Red, which should not have been that long. But our opponent spent a lot of time playing with their cards. Oh, yeah, this is a keeper. This is the rare where we get to go like turn 2 Spiral, turn 4 Root. So we have probably half of our untapped lands in our hand here. And this matchup is usually pretty good for us, so hopefully we don't blow it. Hopefully our opponents play a little more expediently this time around. Already they're tanking on what they want to do turn 3 here. I can give them a hint, there's nothing to find back from their graveyard yet, so they can rule that out. This is unreal. Okay. Hey, it's important to think. It's important to plan out your plays. I guess with this we hold off on Root. And we instead try to draw. So we aren't under any pressure. Alright, so I guess they just drew that. I think we're not quite ready to Gates Ablaze. Just gonna go ramp. Definitely want to get some white. Annoying, but fair. I guess the question is, do I want to just explosion this here? I think we kind of do. So with the Wilderness Reclamations now, you can start drawing cards and nexusing. And if we have to get the turn back, we'll just sweep the board. Hydroid Krasis on top. Fair enough. Alright. Draw. Real spiral. Alright, so we have quite a few turns of drawing here. Alright, so stack the mana. Oh, auto tapper. You cheeky little bastard. Don't appreciate that. We missed an activation on the Arch because of that, but we made up for it with a second Nexus, so... Alright. We didn't, like, have it, but... they more or less gave up to it. So in this match, we bring in the Rams, the Negates and a Stroke, and we side out some of that broken stuff. So I think that they're going to side in a lot of ways to interact with it. Alright, our opponent is still sideboarding. Alright, this is one we can't keep. Looks like our opponent went to 6 as well. Ours is far worse. Alright, this we keep. This will be tough. Another Ram on top, though. This is a way to win this matchup, if they're not prepared for it. Jam with Ram. I mean, these could be very big if we get a root off. Alright, they found a green source. Alright. The aggro plan could work here. We also have Clarion here. I think we just Clarion away this board. Yeah. We'll root this up to 7 next turn. Maybe we even hit the Vivian here. No, I guess we push them because they make it 4, make it 5 if they draw a land. Yeah, they make it 5 here. They gain 2. And we stroke the next one. Oh, they made it 4. They take the stroke. They're dead if we draw a gate. Oh, yep. I'm a ram with a plan. Alright. That was quick. And it puts us into 6, so let's go right into the last one. On the draw, if we find a green source, his hand pops off. I guess we have a couple turns to do it. Oh no, not another red deck. Hopefully this player will be more... Yeah. Oh, I like it. They're playing passing the turn. That's great. Ugh, but they have a double steam pin draw. These are pretty unmanageable. What? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, this game one's really tough. Here we take 8. We need to draw a sweeper right here. Yeah, we absolutely need to draw a sweeper right now to have any shot. Jesus. They might as well, right? Alright, so we drew the sweeper. Is it good enough? It has to be. It's still probably not good enough because 4, 5. If it was a Gates Ablaze a little bit bigger. Oh, they got us. Wow. 2 Seamkin and 2 land is all they needed. Alright, so we can get rid of some dead stuff. I know we wanted these. I know we want these. And there's a question of probably don't want to vary. You can cut a Nexus because I think like one negate is not bad. Do something like that. Keep an expansion and a negate. All right. So if we lose to this one, it's pretty fitting because we really should have lost to the red deck a couple of rounds ago. And they actually gave us a window. I thought they were trolling us, but they were just having clock management issues. With double Ram, I think we kind of have to keep this and hope that we draw one more land. If we go Gate off the top into Plaza Ram could be okay. Just too many good cards in this hand. That's one way to dig for land. It's got vigilance, so might as well. Jeez, red source Gates Ablaze would be nice. Yeah, let's just negate that. If they want to cash in their firebrands, they can cash in their firebrands. Not free by any means. But this one's approaching free now. And then we get to go to a game 3. Yeah, that's fine. Those Rams did their jobs. They've got a ton of poke damage in. I think we just wait to expansion. If they like throw a lightning strike at us, we can expansion it. Alright, so this is a Gates Ablaze turn. Jeez. little healing. Jeez, so now I just need 3 on top. Thank you. It's just so much damage. Alright. Game 3 against red deck on the draw. Not really much else we can bring in. It's just all about hitting the Rams, the Sweepers, and the Angels. Everything else, it's just can't take it out. They didn't even see the Angels that game, which works for us, I think. Gates Ablaze, yeah. These are kind of bananas, but anything to stop the onslaught. Oh, I should have done Simic Guildgates in case we want to negate on turn 3. I wasn't thinking. Do they chain this second light up? I think it's going to be hard for them to make use of it. Unless they're really digging for lands. Wow, this is like almost a loss. They have Steamkin into mana into Frenzy. Why is it every time we played against red deck we just play against the players who just draw double Steamkin? We have no way to interact with it. What the hell? Thank you for letting me have a turn. Alright, well the upside is, with this Guildgate, we get to Gates Ablaze for 4. So we're kind of hoping they have a turn where they just spew a bunch of creatures onto the board. But then we don't really have much of a plan for after that. Yeah, we go to 3 here. Find it hard to imagine that we're not just dead. This card is just, it's so hard to beat this card. We saw, like, was it last game where they just didn't have the Steamkin draw and we just kind of crushed them, but the Steamkin draw is just so unbeatable. The extra mana, and we're not a deck that has like shocks and stuff that can interact with it, so it's actually good against us, unlike like in the mirror where it's maybe not so good. Alright, so we're at 1. I guess we can just hope that they have bricks on the top. Alright, so brick number 1. What's the best way to do this? Try to go to 2. If we fade one more turn, and we play an Archway Angel, we might actually be okay. Does that mean we root? Do we Krasis for 2 and hope to hit an untapped land to have Negate back up? I guess we're going to do Krasis for 2. Alright, we'll take this. We still have to fade a bolt off the top. Alright. They got it. That was tough. I mean, that was probably a borderline keep with the triple root. But I think against anything that wasn't as explosive as what they had, we would have been okay. But they just had the absolute explosive draw. Double Steamkin. But we got 4,000 gold and 20 packs. That's going to near complete our Ravnica Allegiance collection, I think. Yes, it is. Gems, 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 gems. Lavinias, Rakdoses. Alright, so it looks like we have all the rares, but we're still missing some mythics from the set. But, alright, cool. Well, that's it for this one. Kind of disappointing. Well, not disappointing, because we should not have made it that far anyways. We got really lucky to make it that far. The deck still feels strong. Definitely a deck that I'm going to be grinding with. I hope you enjoyed this series. And I hope you are following on Twitch to watch us get to Mythic, hopefully over the next week or so, depending on time availability. Definitely need to Mythic. I don't think we're going to try for top 8 and qualifying, because that's basically impossible if you have a job, or even if you don't have a job. Pretty near impossible. But we'll definitely make the climb and play now that we can play best of 3. So yeah, like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed the series. Follow Twitch, and we'll be back again tomorrow with a new deck. Later.